Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics and the Sacramento River Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Keaton Wynn. What do we need to know here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's too high.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Let's go, Keaton.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
All right, Cat.
Next offering is fouled back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Get it in.
Batting fourth.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Let's go, Cats.
Just
Ball
misses with
inside.
that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bleday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hunter Bishop leading things off and takes a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Matos digs in now. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup.
Baseman,
Singing this righty-heavy
David
lineup is a bit
VR.
unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
David VR in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Win back to work, and that one is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This one popped up. Eldridge. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Gets the outside corner with that one. And that is out of play. No score here in the second. And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come
Batting
across,
seventh,
especially in
left
terms
fielder,
of movement.
Seth
I mean,
Brown.
that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Seth Brown in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one in the dirt. 2-2.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading things
ballpark.
off,
Bottom
first
half of inning
baseman,
number 2.
number 88.
And now Bryce Eldridge. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting fifth,
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Max
He's a catcher by
Stassi.
trade, but the DH here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's Tom Murphy. That's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Fought off foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for the
Gio
A's,
Urshela
third
steps in.
baseman, Gio Urshela.
Urshela measures 6 feet even, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First
Ball
offering,
outside.
and it just misses.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Right through there for a strike. That misses.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. And that's downstairs. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Batting
Well, that's
ninth,
the effect of the
shortstop,
splitter that you're
number
looking
5.
for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Bishop makes the play. Out number 2.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing
No ball,
at 2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Let's do it, Sacramento.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't
Now
get
batting,
the out.
the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Win. Checks over to first, and he's back. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. As we go
Leading
to the
off,
last of the third.
Shortstop,
Now Marco Luciano.
Luciano.
There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one well upstairs. And 1-1. On the ground to first. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Wade Meckler, the next to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
And now it's Hunter Bishop. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one inside. Look out. And a foul ball. Severino lifted in the air down the left side. Brown sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And there's a strike.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Fourth inning underway, no score. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 0-2. Fastball is outside. Bleday gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss.
Now
And
first
I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing
Soderstrom.
that one go through the zone.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Man at first, one away.
Let's go, River Cats.
And that's a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Bleday around third, relay throw home, head first slide safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Brown at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Gio
Got a fastball,
Urshela.
middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Gio Urshela. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Out to short. They get the force. Third out. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. The A's are on top here, 3-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Luis Matos.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, called strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, David VR.
And here is David VR. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Let's go, David!
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball 1 there.
That's
a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and
Now
command,
batting,
not
number
walking opposing
88.
batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge.
Ball.
Pitch misses, 1-0. Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's do it, Cats.
Ball.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Max Stassi. And the first
That
pitch
missed, that's
misses
the
for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's a strike. 2
2
down,
1.
nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And in there with a double off the wall.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at second here with 2 away. So here's Murphy now. That clips the corner. Stassi stands at second with 2 gone. And that
Ball.
misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1. Right.
In the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
Goes down looking. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The A's lead this one 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Leading
and
off
now
for the A's,
Lawrence
right
Butler.
fielder Lawrence Butler.
Win back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Moving in the
0-1.
bullpen. Miguel Del Pozo up and loosening in the pen. Trevino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now the A's designated hitter. Brent Rooker. 0 for 2 in this one. That one in 95 missed up top. And it's 1-0. In the air, center field. Meckler settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. He's 2 for 2. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And he chases that one. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. A's go quickly and quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that
baseman,
walk.
Casey
Here's the second
Schmidt.
baseman, Casey Schmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. Luciano on at first, nobody out. That's down and in. Wade Meckler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. 1 at second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball,
Now
but
batting,
the bobble unfortunately
fielder,
prevented him from being able to get 2.
Meckler.
But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Wade Meckler. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there at the knees for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now
Late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Outside, 2-2. Severino with another strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Matos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the third baseman, David VR, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson getting ready to go. Leclerc also throwing. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one not
ball, 2
close.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Now
That ball right
first
there
baseman,
landed in what
Tyler
they call the no
Soderstrom.
man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. Langoliers aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. Bishop makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Geloff in his second season, 25 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
That missed.
And
That's
the
the ball.
slider just misses. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Del Pozo appears to be getting loose. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all
Now
over
batting,
that.
left fielder,
Anytime you rip
Seth
a line
Brown.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Seth Brown getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a foul ball. The A's looking to add another. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that
0-2.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 on, 1 out. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Now here's Gio
Now batting,
Urshela.
third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Swing and a foul straight back. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The A's on top in this one. 3-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
A's.
now for the bottom of the 6th,
Number
and there's a new
47.
pitcher on the mound. Michel
Michel
Otañez.
Otañez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading things
And
off,
next will be the
first
cleanup hitter,
baseman,
Bryce
number
Eldridge.
88.
He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a
Now
little
batting,
bit quick. Front
the
shoulder
catcher,
open.
Tom
Backside collapsed a little
Murphy.
bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Let's do it, River Cats.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-1. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one missing low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Here we go, River Cats.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Rolled over to third. Urshela fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. The A's are on top here, 3-1.
Now pitching,
Welcome back. We're in the
Number
7th. We have a new
71.
pitcher on the mound, Miguel Del Pozo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can
leading
give their
off for
players a
the
chance to
Athletics,
fight back into the
shortstop,
game.
number 5.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. There's the strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
He had more time than he
Now
thought right
batting,
there. Probably
right
didn't have to
fielder,
barehanded,
Lawrence
but he made it
Butler.
look nice, that's for sure.
And the batter now, Lawrence Butler, 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close.
Two knows the
In
count.
the dirt, blocked. just
Ball, that's
missed.
high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That clips a corner. Butler over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Del Pozo over to first.
Hey!
Butler back in on a dive. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it,
Now
thinking
batting,
it might be
the
a
center
called
fielder,
ball or
J.J.
anything. I just think he
Bleday.
was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tap foul at the plate. Step off throw to first.
Hey, he's in
Butler
there.
dives back in safely. Two outs. Inside.
That's inside.
And a
Ball.
count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The A's lead it 3-1.
Now pitching for the
We're back
A's.
in a new pitcher here to start
Number
the bottom of the
44.
7th. Tyler Ferguson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading
Now
off.
it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders
No balls,
to
two
get this
strikes.
hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in
Now
the
batting,
7th via the punch
Second
out.
baseman,
Yeah, it just does so much to change the
Smith.
outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Casey Schmidt will hit next. There's the
Yeehaw.
strike.
No balls, one strike.
One out, base is empty.
Here we go, River Cats.
And that
Ball.
is downstairs. And now it's even
One ball,
1-1.
one strike.
Movement in the bullpen. TJ McFarland up and throwing. And delivers
That's the ball.
outside.
Outside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Athletics trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Short hop liner handled it short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media
Now
later
batting,
on,
the
but it's
center
still
fielder,
important to execute it to
Wade
perfection.
Meckler.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the center fielder, Wade Meckler. Right through
Yeah.
there for a strike.
High 2.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bleday under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the eighth, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Del Pozo back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Ball. Count's full.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, classic pitch
Now
sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch
Tyler
out. That
Soderstrom.
fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Soderstrom stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One down, base is empty.
Hey!
Just misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dribbled up the 3rd baseline. Can't field it cleanly. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Now a chance for Zach Geloff. And there's a ball. Soderstrom at first, 1 gone.
Let's do it, Sacramento.
And that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 2-1. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but
Now
his
batting,
confidence
left
should still
fielder,
be
Seth
high enough to
Brown.
get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fouled off down the right side. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Jacob Wilson next to bat for the A's. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right back to him on the mound. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Now batting
So a big-time costly mistake there. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Miguel Del Pozo departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, number 27.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. The A's on top in this one, 4-1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. The River Cats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Hit in the air, right field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Luis Matos. That one finds the zone, That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Bishop gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Ferguson gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jose Leclerc.
Jose Leclerc.
So digging in, David VR. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
1 out. Runner at second. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Hitter, Max Stassi.
And now the DH, Max Stassi. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That's outside.
That's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. To the right side, Geloff. Throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ethan Small preparing to come on if needed. Number 77 getting loose as well. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball outside.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Here we go, River Cats. No, that's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for
Now
pitchers
batting,
to finish
designated
hitters off.
hitter,
They're trying to stay
Brett
back
Rooker.
with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Rooker stands in now and watches strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is
that's a ball.
downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that
batting,
at bat,
center
so a
fielder,
little sigh of
JJ
relief there.
Bleday.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 out, runner at second. JJ Bleday getting ready to hit. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
Let's do it, Cats. Come on.
That one
2-0.
misses. And the count now 2-0.
Come on, River Cats.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Here we go.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And ball 4, 2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on
Now
first
batting,
and second,
catcher,
they've set up a
Shea
double play
Langoliers.
opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Strike
Yeehaw.
1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Punch him out.
2 on, 1 out. Ball 1 there.
Strike him out!
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one
Ball.
missed.
2-2.
Strike him out!
High in the air, out to right. Bishop sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Come on, Sacramento!
Just missed.
Ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Ball high.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. Zach Geloff in the on-deck circle for the A's. And they're all loaded
Ball
up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
Here comes the
batting,
manager
second
out of the
baseman,
dugout,
Zach
and he'll make a
Geloff.
move for the bullpen.
Now pitching,
Miguel Diaz
Miguel
gets the ball now.
Diaz.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Two outs, bases full. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Swing and a foul out of play.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot.
Nope,
And a
ball.
knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he
safe.
scores. It's 6-2.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Brown.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. On the ground right
That's a
side,
foul ball.
and that's a foul ball.
Here we go, Cats.
1-2.
In the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. The A's are on top here, 6-2. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy.
Come on, Sacramento!
Leclerc
Ball.
in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Next
That's
pitch
the ball.
inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
The other way. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Marco Luciano. Nails the plate.
Luciano.
On the
Yeah.
inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Murphy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering
1-1.
upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
Two.
There's that slider.
Well, he went inside a
1-2.
couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a base hit. And now two aboard.
Now batting,
Manager out of the
second
dugout,
baseman,
and he's going to make a
Casey
change.
Schmidt.
Jose Leclerc won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
So
the
they turn to their
Athletics.
closer, Mason
Number
Miller.
19.
He has a great
Mason
slider
Miller.
with tons of movement. First and second, no outs. Casey Schmidt will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Wade Meckler.
And now the center fielder, Wade Meckler. Just
No, ball.
missed Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
Got him.
3, but he beats it.
Hey.
Good hustle, and the inning continues. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Hunter Bishop.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming
Nope,
right
ball.
at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
That one down the line,
Foul.
and a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.